last left you, I was traveling up the coast through the redwoods, and I asked a lady at the redwood forest if where there was some dispersed camping, and she directed me up to a place called Patrick's Creek. So I hung a right at Crescent City, California, up Highway 199, up the Smith River to Patrick's Creek.
So some of you have been asking, how do you find these campsites? This particular one, I came up Grants Pass, about 15 miles up 99, the pass, just out of Crescent, Oregon, which is the beach. Problem is with the beach is they have some campsites, but they're charging $35 just to park. No water, no electric hookups. Well, I've got water, I got my own electricity, so I want dispersed camping, or what they call boondocking. In this case, I talked to a lady at the Redwoods Visitor Center. She gave me a heads up to come up to Grants Pass and take Patrick's Creek Road. So that's what I did. This road basically spurs off the pass road, and it really isn't used for anything. So I come up here. I see this. There's multiple little turnouts I probably could have took before Patrick Creek's Road, but I ended up taking Patrick's Creek Road. You kind of do your due diligence. You know, you got an easy out. Can you turn around? You make sure you got all those things covered, and then you can kind of almost see that this has been used before, obviously, for exactly what I'm using it for. My rig here is parked right there, as you can see. It's as simple as just pulling over and parking your car so that the cooler's in the shade and your solar panels are in the sun, and comes with a little fire pit, and yeah, that's basically it. This one just happens to be on a little creek. I'm gonna go down and explore that right now. So as you can see, I've got a little trail here. I'm gonna try to traverse it without falling on my ass. Kind of just follow the existing trails. I hope you don't find any dead bodies. But yeah, this one just short little walk to what I'm assuming is Patrick's Creek. I mean, Christ, how beautiful is that? I got it all to myself. Might even try my hand at a little fishing, but you know damn well I can bathe in this thing. Look at that pool right there. That is a nice bathing pool right there. Bam.
Patrick's Creek turned out to be one of my favorite campsites on this whole trip. I stayed there a total of 4 days. After the third day, I started to get a little itchy. I hadn't played a live show since Pine, Arizona, so I broke out the Anchor Solix, my Fishman amp, and I set up to play to Madison Square Garden, as I call it at home. Pulled out all my vices, all which were legal in the state of California, and just began to howl at the moon.
Yes, sir. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a concert tonight. Or maybe we'll call it a fireside chat. We got the Fishman. We're going to put this here. Right up front, personal. And we're putting to the test the Anchor Solix. Love this thing, love it. You know I love it. I've sang praises about it, how much it saved me. Tonight, the concert is getting sponsored by Anchor Solix. Soon, just lit a fire. I don't know what's going to happen on this show. I have no clue. Might be a catch up. I don't know. Time to get a buzz on and get ready to play. Oh, we fired up the Anchor Solix. We got the Fishman amp going tonight. There's nobody out here but me. I can howl at the moon. This would be the equivalent of when I tell my friends at home I'm playing Madison Square Garden. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight's little concert, but call it a fireside chat, call it a recap. I'm way behind on my video submissions, I know. Last submission I had, I left Junction, Texas. That was 5 weeks ago. I might use this video to kind of catch up to speed and fast forward a bit. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's just do a sound check. This song here goes out to my friends Ryan and Janice. And Janice, I think you said this was your favorite Tyler Childers song at the time. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I learned it tonight, so if I don't get smoked out, we're going to give it a whirl right now. Well, my buckle leaves impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. If I'd known she was religious, well, I wouldn't have come storm to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking out in West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked me, anybody told you that those things are bad for you? I said, many people warned me, there've been many people try, but till now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing it long. Honey, tell me how your love grows true, and I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd ride a couple miles just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circle it has raised, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds of rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold you for a minute, though it leaves me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear,
feathered Indians tired as children.
Now, when I speak of playing Madison Square Garden, I think everybody as a kid, whether you were an athlete or a musician, had dreams. Maybe you had dreams of playing Wimbledon or being the quarterback for a Super Bowl. My thing, being a musician, is sometimes I put my head in a space where I'm playing to an audience, even if there's absolutely nobody there. I might be playing the Ryman, I might be playing Red Rocks, I might be playing Madison Square Garden, Staples Center, any number of venues that puts my mind in the right place and allows me to give a true performance and not just hack my way through some songs without any meaning. So that's what I mean when I say I'm playing Madison Square Garden, and that's what we're doing tonight, but we're playing Patrick's Creek Outdoor Arena.
Heart on the run, keeps his hand on the gun. He don't trust anyone, but I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. We flew off the page, such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, put your boots near the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, know it's enough to use me for good. Put your heart to the test when I tore off your dress on Richmond on high. But I sobered up, yeah, I swore off that stuff forever this time. So the other day I was making a run for the coast. It's coming across Highway 20 from Willits, California, over the passes into Mendocino. And my God, what a beautiful drive that is. Oh my God. Man, I think it's better than Tail of the Dragon. It's much longer and the curves are manageable, but man, they're still fucking good. Anyways, as I'm driving through this whole region, which is known as the Emerald Triangle, you could just, if you had your window down, which I do in this car because I ain't got air, you can smell the farms, man. You can see them. There's just acres and acres of fucking weed planted, and it's fucking everywhere. Anyways, it's legal in Oregon, so here we go.
top that off with a little whiskey.
And back to the show. When the stars line up and you catch a break, people say you're lucky, but you know it's grace. And it can happen so fast, or a little bit late. Timing is everything. Yes, I had close calls where it could have been me. I've learned quite early how tragic life can be. I lost friends of mine. I guess it wasn't my time. Timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God called home. And I could have been one more unfinished song. But when it seems a rhyme is hard to find, well, on the south side of Chicago, well, it's the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just be aware of a man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy, more than trouble. You know, we stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. Well, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Oh, Leroy, he's a gambler. And he likes his fancy clothes. And he likes to wear his diamond ring under everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Well, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. I have a feeling that stream noise is going to be a constant, whatever 20 ohm hum like you have in the Telecaster single coil pickup hum. Where do all my friends treating me so well? You know I'm headed out to that mission bell. I'm gonna wash my soul, gonna get it clean, headed down the border road called the El Camino. You know I've been opposed, and I've been opposed by barbed wire fence and a murder crows. I'm leaving all I love and all I've seen, headed down the border road called the Yellow. Yeah, my mind's grown sick, I got a shepherd's crook as a walking stick, and I'm headed home. Yeah, my heart's grown blue, I don't know what to do. I done wrong by you, but I keep moving on. I keep moving on. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4. I'm walking back and forth on your cracked tile kitchen floor with an orange juice and the sun that shines. It really breaks my heart leaving you behind. It really breaks my heart leaving you behind. Well, all my ships have sailed away, and the price of this politics is there's plenty of time to pray and plenty of time to waste away. Where do all my friends that I love the most? You know I'm headed out to that other coast. I'm gonna wash my soul, I'm gonna get it clean, headed down the border road called the El Camino. Headed down the border road called the El Camino.
As day turned into night, the songs became a bit darker and my inebriation level a bit higher.
Hear the trucks on the highway and the ticking of the clock. There's a ghost of a moon in the afternoon. Bullet holes in the mailbox, bullet holes in the mailbox, and keyholes in my mind. I've been too long in the wasteland, too long in the wasteland, I'm falling behind. Said, won't you come see me when the sun goes down? To be just like the old days when I used to let you hang around. Said, I don't know, might not speak the language anymore. I've been too long in the wasteland, too long in the wasteland of closing doors. People of the village watch the children play. At the sight of a stranger, they call the kids away. Just leave that man alone, I hear the woman say. He's been too long in the wasteland, too long in the wasteland. What's made him that way? I never intended to break the rules. Whiskey don't make lies, it just makes fools. And I didn't mean to say it, but I meant what I said. I've been too long in the wasteland, too long in the wasteland, must have gone to my head. Jet trail in the sunset, long way away, cutting across the horizon at the end of the day. And it calls out to me, come fly away. But I've been too long in the wasteland, too long in the wasteland, I'm gonna have to stay. I've been too long in the wasteland, too long in the wasteland, I'm gonna have to stay. This one's for Normie. We're gonna knock out a little Willie medley to end the night. I didn't get into talking about the trip. I guess we're just gonna have to wait, but that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Well, he looked down into her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, saying God will set us free. He could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the bullets stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in her hand. She said, Father, please forgive me, but I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the bullets stopped
and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. If you had not have fallen, I would not have found you. Angels flying too close to the ground. Well, I patched up your broken wings and hung around a while, trying to keep your spirits up and your fever down. Well, I knew someday you'd fly away, 'cause love's the only healer to be found. So leave me if you need to. I will still remember. Angels flying too close to the ground. Fly on high, past the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up than to see you down. So leave me if you need to. I will still remember. Angels flying too close to the ground.
In the morning, I found myself without coffee, so it was time to leave camp after 4 days. Ended up heading back on Highway 199, back to the coast through the town of Gasquet. Pulled into this little mountain market, hoping they'd have some coffee, and ran into this gentleman here. And he looked at me like he'd never seen a car before. And we got to talking, and man, this man Jason was a good guy, and we ended up having breakfast together. So these are the things that make this trip special. Join me in my next episode as I share my first collaboration with this gal I met in Marathon, Texas, Shania DeBose. Her words, my music. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.